All right, as y'all saw, it's not pretty yet because you got to let stuff grow in. Lucio, how y'all doing on this fine morning? Out here doing the morning chores, feeding everybody. About to try and get some stuff planted. I'm gonna get some strawberries and a mountain papaya planted over on a little Howie's grave. We lost Blake's dog the other day, and he's brought some flowers to put on it. And I'm gonna go ahead and put these on it. And then I've got Teresa's cherry of the Rio Grand, and then we'll see what else I plant today. Gonna try to get some tilling done in the old garden. I've got it cleaned up some. We're gonna try to get it looking good. Right now, let me feed these sheep and show y'all a little update on Caesar and Gracie. There's Sandy. There's Caesar and Gracie, doing great. I think we finally got our pastures clear. Our animals healthy, got good stock. Everybody's looking good, everybody's happy. I do grain them in the morning, just to keep them, I guess, tame and make sure that they don't lose any body condition. This is their paddock they've been in now since we got them, and I'm going to move them over to that paddock up there. I was going to do it this past weekend, but I got sidetracked, because I got to get the other shade cloth mounted over there. Teresa's cousin had one exactly the same color and everything as this one, and she just gave it to us, so I'm going to hang it up. But they are super healthy. Not seeing any signs of any distress or any problems. So they've acclimated really well. So our little mini herd is our flock is taking off. Ain't that right, Caesar boy? Really, really pleased with how they're doing. You got Odin over there begging for milk already. I think I'm going to sell 2 of the turkeys. I'm gonna sell a male and a female, because if not, I need to butcher one of these males, which, you know, is potentially on the cards. But I think I'm gonna get rid of a male and a female, and then raise up the 2 babies that we got and see what they are, and we'll go from there. I do need to get something else in this field. This little paddock right here, I may run the sheep through it, I don't know. Because it is growing up, these birds just ain't enough to even touch this grass. We leave them in here permanently. I may start flip-flopping them, like putting them over in the pig pen for a little while, the male pigs. Or I may just, you know, start rotating pigs in it. Because that paddock does have electric on it, just like the other paddock the pigs are in. So maybe I'll flip-flop some pigs. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Everybody else has been fed. About to do my morning checks on the baby pigs and see if we have any new ones. Let's see. Yeah, the barn needs cleaned. We all know it. I'm going to take a bunch of these bags with me up there where I done the other mulching. And that's where the mountain papaya is going to go. I've had it now for over a month. So I'm ready to put it in the ground. Really excited to see it grow. This is the cherry of the Rio Grand that's going to go on the end of the garden row that I planted. But I'm going to try and mulch and clean another section of the permaculture row. And like I said, we put Howie's grave in there, so he'll always be memorialized, especially if the mountain papaya survives like it's supposed to. We'll always know that that spot's Howie's. I've got my America's Best mulberry that I got from Flomaton Famous. I'm going to be plugging that on my old dog Obby's grave. Oh, your babies look good, Mama. Let's see. Duchess, she's healthy, but I don't see her coming out and eating, so I'm gonna have to take her some food. Let's see. What you think, Cinnamon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. That's all 8 of them, I think. Pretty sure. Let's see what Coco's babies are doing. Oh, fat and happy. That's what you always want to see. Fat and happy. Yeah. What you doing, Mama? Just checking on your babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't see all of yours, but they're eating, so there's 2 rows, so they can climb on top of each other. What's up, crazy chickens? Crazy chickens. Oh, she's trying to get out. Come over here and check on Wanda's. This is a morning ritual. Something don't look right in there, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to check something. Yeah, Wanda lost one. A little male. It happens. It's not pleasant, but it happens. So I'm gonna get over here and get to work, and we'll go from there. Just showing you, a little context what we did there. I lay down a layer of feed bags, which is a, readily available resource that we have because we feed our animals. And then I will do a layer of shredded junk mail and paper that will mulch, compost down and be a good mulch right there. And then I top it with this old spent straw that we have down there. And the straw keeps the paper from blowing away and getting spread everywhere unless you have chickens getting involved, which is what I should have done up there when I did the paper around the trees. But I'm gonna go ahead and get another load of bags so I can go ahead and cover all of this, get it looking good. Blake planted some wildflower seeds in the middle there, so I'm gonna let those be for right now. So we'll mulch around the grave, and we'll wind up putting some border bricks or something like that on there that we have. But I'm going to try and mulch from here down. I have 2 bales of the old bad straw or hay or whichever one it is. It's got seeds in it, so I don't remember which one that is. But when you do it like this, most of the seeds don't germinate, and the ones that do are really easy to pull, so I ain't too worried about it. But here in just a little bit, this is going to look like this, and that'll be one step closer to getting this whole thing to look like this. Because the goal is to get this row looking like that this year and getting this little area planted in, which we have some more of those mountain papayas that I will probably plug in. And then next year do the same thing with this row. Let it be a garden this year and then a permaculture row the next, and then we'll just keep working our way down with annual gardens until we have all of them planted up with fruit trees, which we've got plenty of fig and hopefully some mulberries soon that I can plug in here. I'm working on some peach. I'm trying to get my hands on some Galaxy peaches. Like I said, I got those cuttings. Hopefully we'll get a few of them to root and we can plug a few in along the permaculture row here and get some nitrogen fixers keyed in there as well. But just giving you a little context on what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and go get some more supplies and I'll be back. As you guys can see, what I'm doing here, I'm just using the feed bags, which are already a perfectly good resource. You know, I'm gonna buy feed for the animals. They're paper, they'll biodegrade, and I'm just laying them down as the weed barrier instead of cardboard. I shred all of my junk mail, as I've shown y'all in previous videos, and any Amazon boxes or any of that, and I toss that shred out as extra mulch. Then I have some bad hay bales that had already started molding and breaking down, so I use them as the final mulch to go ahead and put down, and that should help this area, you know, retain moisture and keep the weeds down and put some nutrients back in the soil. And all of that paper and stuff will break down. The bugs and the worms and everything will eat it throughout the season, and it'll just be good composted black soil under there next year. So that's just how I do it, cleaning everything up, making it look good. Hope y'all enjoyed. All right, as y'all saw, it's not pretty yet because you got to let stuff grow in, but and the mulch will lay down like you see. That's what it looked like over here a week ago. So we need a rain or two and let it kind of lay everything down. I got the blueberries sticking up. I buried all the onions because they'll just push through next year because they're spring onions. They were already dying. And we've got the upset strawberries right there that have been transplanted multiple times, so hopefully they'll survive this one because this will be their last. And the coleuses that Blake planted right there. He seeded the grave area, and we're going to get some landscaping bricks to kind of border around it because he seeded it with wildflower seeds. So we're going to let that grow up, and the papaya should push. But I'm going to run and get the hose here in a minute after I plant Teresa's cherry of the Rio Grand, and we'll get it watered in, fertilized and stuff, and get it doing what it needs to do. I'm not certain what's next on the agenda. Like I said, I'm going to plant this tree right here. You'll probably see that. And then I'm probably going to start tilling over there. So let's get to it. Well, as y'all saw in the video, got it tilled up. This is most of this is going to be my sister-in-law's garden. I'm going to keep one row beside those peppers right there. Those are actually the peppers we've had for 3 years. They keep coming back from the roots, and I confirmed them again. They are shoots from the roots, as I pulled up everything around them, broke all the old dead off, but I couldn't pull it up because they were shooting up from said roots. Now I'm going to plant some more peppers. I've got some little ghost chilies to go in the front and cachuchas to go in the back, as recommended by Holler Homestead. We're going to try those and see if the wife likes them. But hopefully today and tomorrow we'll get the rest of this tilled and I can start working in some other stuff, and we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure what else I'm going to film today. I've got some stuff to do up at the house, getting everybody watered, getting everything handled. But I hope y'all are having a great day. Hope y'all enjoyed coming along with me today on my chores, and Wado for watching.